My dear fellow listeners and viewers, good evening once again, and welcome to another edition of Let's Chit Chat with Narine Dat. Let's Chit Chat with Narine Dat is a Canadian initiative with a unique impact. There are a few different ways to listen to us. You can listen to us on a regular dial, that's the radio, 102.7 CKMS FM. You can listen to us on Rogers Digital Cable, for those of you who have the Rogers Digital box. And of course, we also live stream our chit chat here, so do take the opportunity to share our page. We ask you to stay with us if you'd like to learn a thing or two. However, if you're looking for an opportunity to vent out negativity, this is not for you. Tonight, we have the lovely, talented Vanita Willie joining us all the way from Guyana. So how are you doing tonight, or this evening rather, this afternoon, Vanita? How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. Really, really good.
Awesome, awesome. Obviously, I want you to know that we appreciate you taking time to join us here. Of course, you have busy life, busy schedule, and all of that. But of course, we want to, have you on so we can kind of, see where you're at in terms of your musical piece and all of that. We've had you in the past, of course. A lot of people know you now and so on too because of, your music and so on, doing really, really well, which is a beautiful thing. But just in case if we are having, one or two few new viewers and listeners and so on, just take a minute or so and kind of reintroduce yourself back to us, and then we're going to get into your musical aspect of things.
No problem, Mr. Narine. All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Vanita Willie, all the way from Guyana. I guess my name hit the wave currently because of the song Pua. Yes, that's my song. I want to thank everybody who made it that hit, play it, promote it. I have a lot of music on YouTube. Feel free to take a listen and share to the world. So my name is Vanita Willie, and I'm so grateful, Mr. Narine, for you to have me on this program.
Well, I can tell you one thing for sure is that the pleasure is all ours. That's for sure. And it will be a really good chit chat here. I'm glad that you took our offer to join us. So, I mean, we are going to get right into it, and I'm referring to the CSM competition here. Obviously, myself and so many other people who are so proud, to have a woman representing Guyana. It's such a beautiful thing because we know women usually get a short end of the stick and so on. And so when we realize that we're having a woman to represent, that was just a beautiful thing. My question to
It
you,
is.
absolutely. So my question to you is, what was it like to represent Guyana, represent women, represent what you represent in terms of music? What was it like to be part of that whole journey?
It was a beautiful experience, and it gave me more confidence as a woman. It made you feel powerful, but not in a bad way.
Mhm.
So being a woman and to put Guyana on the map, play that part is really, really it's a great experience. I cannot find a word to
Mhm.
describe that feeling, but it motivates me and gives me more confidence in myself. And I think out there the ladies should yes, you need a motivator, but let yourself be that motivator. Work hard, study hard, and you will see those results. The
All right.
CSM, being on the CSM,
Mhm.
it was a big, that was a big stage. And to, like Guyanese say, brawl, to brawl with the big ones, because we know chutney, the Trinidadians have a more energetic chutney going. And to share that stage with many of the Trinidadians, it was a big feeling.
Absolutely, for sure. And I did watch the whole thing, and you guys did amazingly well. I want you to know, though, that we are going to make life easy for you today. We didn't bring you here to kind of, really get deep into anything. I've had you on this show. I mean, we have always loved you as a person, because you're really good in what you do and all of that. So we brought you here more so to kind of surprise you and kind of allow you to grow professionally with your music, that is. And so but we cannot share all of that yet, before
Mhm.
playing the hot music.
I know, but
But
Mr. Narine,
yeah.
Mr. Narine, the first time I was on your program, I have never had an interview with someone that I remember you telling me your music's supposed to be playing all over the world because that time Pua was out, but it didn't hit the airwave as yet. So I remember you told me, Stefanita, you know how big you are? You're, you, you're representing Guyana and you get so far to go. And I have never looked so far. I remember you telling me. So now I'm on this program. I remember you used to tell me those things, and now I'm actually seeing it.
Oh, for sure. You have it in you. There's no question about that. Like, there's no denying about it. We know that you have it. All you, yeah, go
People
ahead.
don't really tell you those things, People don't say those things because I guess when people tell people those things, it gets to their head. Like, hey, I'm a big one, or. But I have never ever seen myself this big girl um session going on. But now you're seeing it because when you walk on the road, everybody, hey Pua, everybody forget my name is Vanita. Please call me Vanita.
Yes, I know. I did promote and letting people know that we're going to have you on and with a lot of surprises and so on. And then automatically people are responding, oh, that's the girl with the Pua song, right? And even the younger generation, I spoke to, I stay connected with people in Guyana. And so I spoke with a few people and I said to them, well, I will be a little bit busy today because I'll be interviewing Juanita. And they didn't catch on. And then I said, the girl who did they said, oh, of course, we know, right? This is awesome. So we are going to actually play this song, of course. But I want you to know we brought you here mainly to. I mean, we know that you have it. There's no denying about that. The world has seen it now. What you need now, though, to continue on, you are going to need continuous support and things of that kind. And when you
Yeah.
were on this show here before, I said to you, maybe off the air, that we are going to find ways to support you if we can. And I actually have a few people who will come on now and they will kind of offer some word of of encouragement and all of that too, and maybe a little bit more. So let me bring one of them on first, and we're going to get to the song because I know people are probably anxious to hear it back. But let me bring in my friend here, a good friend of mine,
Okay.
and then we are going to continue on. So we have Hussein.
Oh, hi, how are you doing?
Good, good, good. So
Yeah,
for those of you who are watching, obviously we're joined by the very, very talented Ghanese born, Vanita Willie. She is really good in what she does. The only thing I will encourage you to do to continue to stay humble. That will be key. Yeah? That will take you far away.
that's the
Yes,
best thing.
Right.
That's the
So
best.
I brought Hussein. We have more people, of course, but I brought Hussein, a good friend of mine, a very popular businessman here in Canada. He has his own nonprofit organization doing a lot of things for the community. We both kind of, I mean, we do our stuff here in Canada as well too because this is what we do and this is what we do best. So Hussein, obviously, thank you for joining us. What is it that you would like to say? I know this is the first time you guys are meeting here, but when I invite you to be here and said to you, Hussein, that this is what I would like you to do for my guests, you said to me,
Yeah,
all right, absolutely, just tell me when. So,
yeah,
so
yeah.
take the opportunity to kind of say a few things to our guest here and offer the surprise to her as well too. But do know who's saying that we I also have surprise for you too. So but you take it away first.
Yeah, thank you so much.
it's a surprise day.
I know it's a
Yeah,
surprise
yeah.
day, right? Yeah, we have to make the most out of life. Go ahead, Hussein.
Yeah, no, no, thank you so much for having me in your interview and everything. So always very kind person. You always try to do for the prosperity of humanity. That's the most important thing. And people are so much stressed in Canada, especially the people you can see what a wonderful singer you have now on your program. But people never know. But you just want to promote her, and the people will watch, and they will enjoy. So because I'm watching you for a long time, and whatever you are doing, because I know the very big dietitian last time you just asked for the interview for everything, and people are watching, getting all the knowledge free. How nice you are doing these things. And because people need now, because some, for example, you ask for dietitian or doctor or lawyer, they are just giving the services free because of you. So whatever you are doing in Canada is the best. I have a lot of word for you. You are doing the best for everyone. So I'm so happy for you.
Well, I appreciate that, but I want you to talk to I talk to my guest here.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So So she's single, right?
That's right.
Okay. So now she's in Canada, right?
No, no, she is in Guyana and she's a
Oh,
born Guyanese.
yeah.
But we continue to support our Guyanese people the best
So
way we can.
I love to do everything, whatever you want, and
So
so
I
I
want
can
you to
support.
make, okay, so this is what I want. I want you to make a cash donation to
Yeah, for sure, I will give cash donation. So I'm more than welcome. I love to do these kind of things. So whenever, whatever. So I will do for you. No problem.
All right. And so, I mean, so what, as Jed is saying here, as Jed is a very professional person, we are professional people. So
Yeah,
basically, we don't always have to let everything known in the public. So what, as Jed is saying here to you, he's confirming here that he's offering cash dollars to you. I already have the cash with me, by the way.
Oh my.
Right. So I already have it with me. The transaction took place last night. I have it in my possession. And
Oh
so
my.
that will be a booster for you. Again, we want to respect Hussein because we are not, Hussein is not doing it for anything in return. And so not everything has to be known to the public, but just so you know, we have cash dollars for you coming
Oh my.
from Hussein. And when I reached out to him and I said, I need you to do this for me, there was no other question. So
Oh
I really
my.
appreciate that. So
no,
anything you would like to say to Hussein? Okay, sorry, go ahead, Hussein.
yeah, it's more than welcome because for if why not we should do because so many rich people are around that they never think like these kind of things. So it's just a small incentive for her, and in
Oh
for
my.
future more than welcome for everything. I just say very clear to you whenever in future wherever she need I can do for her. No
And
problem.
you know,
Thank you so much.
and interestingly enough, Hussein, who I've known for a while now, we are both,
Yeah,
we do our thing here in Canada.
yeah.
He said to me, or he said to me, Narayan, if you ever need again, just let me know. All
Yeah,
right.
Oh
So,
my.
but
That is so kind.
so one of the things we do, though, I have to say, is that we don't collect money from anybody. We are giving, or we don't collect things from people. We give, and these are the kind of guys, we work in groups and
Oh my.
so on. So I've done this for you, Juanita, because I think that all you need now is continuous support. You
yeah.
Yes.
have it, and it's a gift you have,
Oh
and,
Yeah,
my.
and and
Thank
and
you.
and at least we need to do our part. That's all. So that's one of the surprise. What is it that you would like to say to Azjad while he's here? Go ahead.
I
It's
would
your
like to
time.
say thank you so much, sir.
you're very well.
Tuesday coming, I have a recording with the studio for my Guyana Monarch song and a video to be created. So I will take that as part for my upcoming music and the video. But I want to say so much thank you. And if I could do something in return, Mr. Narain, that would be good.
Yeah.
Uh,
We don't want anything in return. We want you to enjoy your journey as a musician, as a music person, and we want to continue to give people like yourself our blessing. We want nothing. When you are successful, we feel that happiness. So you don't worry about that. Do know we are always here, though. Anyways, let
so
me bring
much,
in
Mr. Hussein.
you. Stay there, right there, Hussein. Don't go ahead.
Yeah, I would say in for future, if she need anything, whatever I can do, more than welcome. So because we have to promote the people. Why the people should be upset when we can afford, we can do, why not? Because if
Absolutely,
she progress and sometime if she come to Canada, definitely we will do more for her too. So
Thank
absolutely.
you
so
so much.
no
Thank
All
you
issue.
so
right.
much.
It's
So
my prayer, my prayer.
So stay right there, Hussein. We'll get to
Okay.
the Pua song and so on to the viewers and listeners. But today we want to really honor Juanita. We want to really show our appreciation
I
to her,
feel
right? So that,
so lucky and
uh,
blessed, Mr. Narain.
so let me bring in somebody else here. Let me try one. Hopefully we can get him to join us here. So I have another a good friend of mine. Lee. Let me know when you can hear and see and all of that.
Actually, now you are the best. Believe me, whatever you are doing, people need
So
these kind of stuff.
let me. I going to. I gonna. He has a couple. Uh, okay, so there he is. So let me know when you can hear me, Lee. We're just bringing in another friend of mine here. He just uh, he's just getting ready there.
Yeah, sometimes like this. But I'm lucky enough. I'm in front of you.
Thank you. So these are, I mean, Juanita, while he's getting set up, I cannot hear you yet. Yeah, I just need your Lee, if you're hearing me, I need. Maybe you're not hearing me yet.
Yes.
No, this other fella here. Let me see if I can bring him into a different way here.
Can you sing a little bit because I just want to listen how he's saying.
Oh yeah, we no, no, don't worry. We have more surprises. We have more surprises for our Juanita.
But you have a surprise to Mr. Hussein, right?
Yeah, today's
Oh yeah, oh
surprise.
yeah. Today's a surprise day by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah. So let me just.
Oh, he's back now.
Okay, so Lee, let me know when you can hear me. Yeah.
I can hear you
Oh,
well.
okay, perfect. All right. So
I,
welcome.
I have three things going on.
I know, I know. So, so Juanita, first of all, let me let you know again that these are busy business people, myself
Oh
included,
my.
and we put aside a lot of things just for you. So it's not
Oh
only
my.
the little contribution we make, a monetary contribution.
And
We
it
put
was
Yeah.
aside
time.
family time is the best way. I'm looking outside. It's winter time now. It's nice and sunny and really nice today. We
Yeah.
put all of that to the side just for you, just so you know
Oh my God.
that.
All right. This is so lovely, and I feel so special. And
You are
You,
special.
you are special, no?
So Lee, welcome to the show. I know we've been trying a lot of different things here. So for those of you who don't know Lee, I mean Lee's a regional manager for a huge company here in the region of Waterloo. A good friend of mine. Prior to the pandemic, every week him and I are going to travel in the region of Waterloo and visit different restaurants and eat different food and so on.
my.
We haven't done that in a while because
I,
of the pandemic, but hopefully we'll do that soon. Very good gentleman. I actually, I've talked about this on my show. I actually hang out with people that will allow me to grow professionally. I do not hang out with negative people. I only hang out with people that will allow me to grow professionally. And these are the kind of people I have. But
Yes.
anyways, Lee, welcome to the show. And you probably
thank you.
were watching. What is it that you would like to say? I mean, Juanita was born and raised in Ghana. You know but singing. By the way, I should mention that Lee is a professional singer.
Wow.
His band has stayed
Oh.
number one for the past 40 years, and so he
Yeah.
knows
Oh,
his stuff. So
what's
so
the
Uh,
band's name?
so Lee can answer that now.
Gypsy. Anyway, Naren, thank you for inviting me today, and thank you, Vanita, for being here with us. I live in Kitchen, Ontario, close to Naren, and I heard a little bit about you. I heard that you are a beauty queen. Am I right?
Well, she's a singer. She's a singer. So
Ah,
so she, and she's both.
no,
She's
no, no.
both. She's both. She's both.
A beauty
Both.
queen, beauty queen, and a singer, right?
Um,
So,
okay, Mr. Narine That said I'm both, so I'm gonna take the boats.
That's right. Absolutely. She is our
well,
queen. So that's not
well,
changing. Nobody's changing that.
the reason he told that was so that I would come on online with you today.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
Anyway, I want to wish you all the best. I know that I mean Naren is promoting a lot of young talent and newcomers and things like that. It's a good opportunity for you to come here and maybe take part in some of the activities or some promotions or things Naren have, like a chit
Yes.
chat or a virtual concert. It is fun. It's there's nobody to criticize you, no one. We are all musicians. We are not perfect, but we are still learning. Every day we are learning. So main thing is to believe in yourself. Don't worry what anybody else says. If you believe in yourself, you can do it.
Believe.
You can sing it. Anyone can sing it. All you have to do is just
Believe.
bring open your heart to the words and bring the passion. You have to have the passion. When you sing it, you have to have the passion. Sing from inside, and you have to show it, spread it to the people. When you sing, you
Mm-hmm.
have to just spread it, your passion, and
Correct.
people will see it. Not just like singing, but if you sing with
Sing from
passion,
your heart.
sing from your heart, the emotion, the expression, everything is, it had to be there. And I wish you all the best, and I hope to see some good music, music, and do some recording, and so that we can hear. And
Yes.
well, also I have a small token of contribution. for your, just
Thank
to
you so much.
go
Thank
ahead.
you so much.
Yeah,
It's
so
it's
what
not
he's
it's
just said there, he basically making cash contribution to you. I already have that in my possession as
yeah.
Oh
well too.
my. So you're the
Not
bank account.
I know. Oh,
not and make sure you give it to her, okay?
oh, you
Thank
know.
you so much, sir. Thank you
No,
so much.
anyway, and the other thing, you must be wondering why we are wearing all these caps. You know why? We have been locked down for 2 months. Our hair is a mess. So I have not been to the salon for, I don't know, 2 months. That's the reason I'm wearing this. I don't
So
want to
what?
take it out because
Oh my. So what's your band's name?
my former band, it's called Gypsies.
Oh, former
Gypsy,
band.
yeah, it Gypsies. It's a band from Sri Lanka. I was born in Sri Lanka.
Wow.
So,
Nice.
but that band is there still for almost 50. They celebrated the 50 years last year, but unfortunately, I came to Canada, and but they are still playing. So,
I have
and
to come take a walk to Canada because
There you
I
go.
only
well,
have a
well, you better come to Canada on a concert, and we can sing together. How
There you
about
go.
that?
yes,
Huh?
There you go.
How
definitely.
about do it?
I
Huh?
have to go get my visa. I only have the visa to the US. So,
Oh,
but due to COVID, I haven't done anything. I was
wow.
waiting. Yeah,
Now with the COVID, it's everything is on hold. Like we cannot do
everything.
anything, no recording, nothing. Naren knows all his concerts, all his everything that he planned for 2020 didn't work out. So
Mhm.
hopefully, I hope Naren at least this year at the tail end we can do something.
So what I'll do, so we do things, based on transparency here, and so these guys, we trust each other. But I will make that, of course. I have it in with me, but just so you know, Juanita, what I will be doing as well too. I already received cash dollars from Asjad. I received cash dollars from Lee, and what I will be doing, I will be adding to it as well too.
Oh
And so
my. Thank you.
and then we'll do that. We'll make sure we send it to you on time, so you can do whatever you need to do, and whatever you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. We are giving you, and we are not telling you how to use it. So the choice is yours.
I'm gonna go win that competition for you guys.
Yes. So another thing we want to do for you, though, Lee, we want, if it's okay with you, we want to surprise you. We will attempt, and it's very difficult to do something live here, but we're not doing a judging, we're not doing a competition here, but we'll get Lee to do a little bit of a piece, just a little bit, and then I'm going to feature a clip of his. And this is more to honor you as well, Juanita. And of course, to the people them who are a big fan of Juanita, don't worry, I have this song set up for you here, so you'll get that. So not
Thank
to worry,
you.
but we want to make sure we honor Juanita. So see if you could do it. We've been trying for a few hours to arrange things here. We have a lot changing from one computer to the next, but at the same time, the show must go on. So give it a try,
Wow.
Lee. And if that doesn't work, I have the clip here, so not to worry.
Well, are you going to play the clip, right? So
Yes. So you want me to do that then?
yeah, because I don't know, the voice didn't
Okay.
come out right. So
Okay. Yes,
remember,
I know, and I know
so
Lisa perfectionist. Don't worry.
yeah,
So let me.
you play the clip. You play the clip. I'll just sing with it a little bit.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So let me get that going.
Okay.
So this is more to honor Juanita, because
Thank you.
so you will know that we have talent here in Canada as well too.
Yes, definitely. He's good.
But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, there she goes. Some things are meant to be. like a river flow surely to the sea. Darling, there she goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
All right.
Then I have to say something.
Yeah, you go right
Thank
ahead.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lee, such a wonderful voice you have.
Yes.
Thank you.
Believe
Thank
or
you so
not
much.
believe, I was so impressed by you, and I will listen this song maybe 10, 15 times this song.
Thank you so much. Thank
You
you.
are
By the way,
Beautiful.
so now I have no word to say. I'm speechless at right now. Wow,
so that
beautiful.
song actually, and that's when we had our Caribbean Dreams concert.
No,
Yeah.
beautiful,
Hussein
beautiful,
was there as
beautiful.
well.
Yes,
Thank you so
always be there. You're so nice, so
Yeah.
nicely,
Yes,
very
nice, nice job there. I wanted to show Vanita that we have
So,
talent here as
Talented.
well.
This
so
song changed
yeah.
everything. Oh my God.
So
I
Vanita,
does.
so when you
I
come to
do.
Canada, when you come
I
to
know
Canada,
because
you can sing.
I do some English as well.
There you are.
So maybe we
See?
could do one together.
Exactly. Exactly. That's good. 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 Hope you enjoyed my song.
It was
Very nice.
lovely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Excellent. Excellent. Wow.
All
Good.
right,
Thank you.
all right. And so I will be featuring, of course, Vanita song, the hot Pua song in a couple minutes. But I want both Azjad and Lee. I want both of you to know that I appreciate you. As soon as I reached out to both of you, without any question, you guys didn't even know who she was.
Yeah.
And then this morning, Azjad is saying to me, Ryan, if she needs more assistance, you just let me
Yes.
know.
I know
Always.
you
Anytime,
meet,
always that. And that's a
you meet,
beautiful thing. And just saying, I
yeah,
appreciate that.
Every
and you
time, and
meet
it's
kind people every day. Every single day you meet kind people.
yeah.
I don't know. They
And
were
that's the
hiding all the time.
that's the secret in life. Just if I can give or we can give you one advice, only surround yourself with positive people. If not, your
Yeah.
Yeah.
life will be
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Always
as you can see,
positive.
these are happy guys. They're happy,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Real
actually,
happy guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
And so both of you, by the way, Asjad and Lee, just so you know that I had the privilege, by the way, to select recipients for doing good things in the community,
Yeah.
offered by the government of Ontario, here, the Ontario Volunteer Service Award. I had the privilege to select a few people, and just so you know, I have selected both of you, so both of you
Oh,
will be presented with that honor. Just so you
thank
know.
you so much. It was a big surprise for us. So
Yeah.
nice of you.
So I hope I'm not sure Lee's hearing. Oh, there you go, Lee.
Please.
Did Lee, did you hear what we just said?
Oh
It
no,
was Lee's a big
I,
surprise for you. We're getting award from the government, from the
no,
Ontario
no, no.
government. Yeah.
My phone just freeze, so I was hurrying to get it fixed. Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's okay. So Lee, I'm not sure if you missed it, but what I was saying that both you and Hassan will be receiving the Ontario Volunteer Service Award. I've selected both of you for that.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank
thank
you
you.
so
Thank
thank
you.
much.
Thank
Yeah.
Thank
you.
you
So much.
so much.
thank
Thank you.
you.
Yeah.
Love you, Nanlall. You are the best.
And so we're not done with you yet, Vanita. Just so you know,
I'm
I
right
have
here.
another surprise here for you. And
Oh my,
just so you know,
more.
we're bringing this person here right now, and I think that this was a beautiful thing. And after I'm gonna bring okay, let me bring this person now, and then we'll kind of take it from there.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Welcome, Avinash. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, we are all good here. All right.
Hello
So,
there.
What's up, Vanita?
Not much.
You good?
Yes.
Nice.
all right. So, welcome, Avinash. Thank you for joining us, of course. And so I have to ask both of you, though, this question here openly here. And let me remind people that Vanita is a born Guyanese and Avinash is a born Trinidadian. And in my opinion, that was one of the best decisions you guys have made to work together, because we need to work more together rather than separate people, right? And we must at all costs work together. We live in a modernized world. So I really, that alone to me speaks volume. But anyways, I'm going to ask Avinash this question. What was it like to work with Vanita? I know I asked you this question in the show before, but what was it like to work with her?
It was an amazing feeling because Vanita is an amazing vocalist. She's real down to it, really nice. And it was a pleasure to showcase two countries together as one.
Absolutely. And how about Vanita? I'm asking the same question. What was it like to work with Avinash?
He's like a little boy in a big man's body.
Uh-oh.
It's fun. It's fun, but really understanding. He's great to work with. And it was his idea. Credits go to him for the remix of Pua. All credits go to Climax for this song.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I think that was such of a beautiful thing, because we cannot, it really a step forward, the way I see the step forward, so that, when, we keep talking about diversity and inclusion, and that's one of the things we are referring to as well, right? So we shouldn't separate ourselves and say, well, I'm Guyanese, well, I'm Canadian, or he and she. We should, we have to realize and accept the fact that we are one world living together. And I think we have to start to look at things that way. So we should never support initiative that say, let's support our own Trinidadian people, let's support our own Guyanese people. Those are negative thoughts. And so that's my take on that. So I encourage people to do this same kind of thing, working together for a common good. But let's enjoy this beautiful song. Though I know everybody's waiting for it.
Yeah.
The Pua song, right? Let's do it.
Right.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Southex CS 26. How we feeling?
CSM 26, Climax.
Vanita.
Hey, what you say?
If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the now, all the ladies joining share. If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the now, all the ladies joining share. She can't wait to party lawa, can't wait to chori tan, can't wait to party lawa, can't wait to chori tan. If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the lawa, all the ladies joining share. If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the lawa, all the ladies joining share.
When you come at Indian wedding, all you see is woman whining. When you see the lawa patching,
All you see is Pua grinding.
big up all my Guyanese, right? Big up all my Trinidadians. Hey, hey, take a ride. Swing shoes. Hey, hey, hey. What you say?
When I sitting by the river, thinking about the data future. Hey.
One more time.
When I sitting by the river, thinking about the data future, sending shit on not a home. Can't bear to let she go. Hope they treat you like the way he used to do. If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the lawa, all the ladies joining share. If you see her Pua wine and swing she waist, watching the lawa, all the ladies joining share.
Take me low. Good
Climber.
night, CSM. Good night to all my judges, right? Big up to everyone watching all around the world. It's all about
Correct.
love and unity tonight. Guyana
Preach it.
and Trinidad together as one. It's all about one mission. Somebody say Pua. Say
Pua.
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 Hey! Everybody
Hey.
know who a Pua is, right? Pua is a woman. I want to encourage everyone tonight to respect all women. Protect all our women.
Correct.
Say no to violence against our women. Thank you to all our women. Let me go. Let me go. Go Pua. Why
Shake it,
Pua?
Pua. Call it Pua.
Hey, hey.
If you
26. I want to large up our guy in his team. WR Riaz, Shakti Strings Band.
All right. All right. Excellent job
Excellent,
there.
excellent. They both are very good professional singer. Very, very nice. Excellent.
Awesome job
Thank
there.
you. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Well
What a-
done. Well
Well
done.
done.
Well
It's
done.
nice.
Well done.
Very nice.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
And just so
It's,
you know, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Lee.
No, just the costumes you had, the dancing is very energetic, and the music is very, very
I
powerful.
guess,
Good.
yeah,
Well done.
I
Well
guess
done.
I need to be more energetic.
No,
Ah,
you,
no, you
You
already
did good. You
did
you did very good job. No issue
very
at
good.
all.
And
Very
also that gentleman there. You
good.
you were singing there too, right?
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
gentlemen, dancing so nice. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. So
Thanks,
y'all in the same area?
Oh no,
You-
he's Trinidad. I am Guyana.
So
Yeah,
two different countries came together to work on one project, which I think was a
Okay,
beautiful thing.
okay. So okay, that's great. Wow.
So Lee, I have to say that you look good in that chair, and you can be a really good judge. So we have a new we have a new initiative, by the way. We have a new initiative coming up where we are going to give people opportunity. And now I'm getting ideas. I'm going to have to get Lee to be one of the judges because he has knowledge with music anyway.
Yeah, actually, he knows. Actually,
Right.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna invite as judge to make sure he keep that cash flowing.
Yeah. Sure.
If you ask
Who
me,
said?
yes,
He said,
please,
did you
please.
hear what he said?
Yeah, I know what he said.
He wants you to get the cash.
Yeah, if you ask me, Lee, believe me, I swear to God, I love to do this kind of stuff because if I have
Yeah.
something, why not? Why not? Because it's a small amount of something and make them happy. Why not? And why we should keep
It
the
is.
money all the time in the bank, in the pocket for what?
Yeah.
If give the players to someone, we are doing everywhere in Bali, Pakistan, everywhere we're doing because the family is doing everything for the prosperity of humanity. We love to do this kind of thing. Why?
I should add as well here too. I know Azjad wouldn't want to mention it, but Azjad is the founder for the Amal Foundation here in Canada,
Yes.
Wow.
which is doing amazing work for many years, for about 20 years now, and also not here in Canada only, but out of Canada as well too, in Pakistan and all of that. And he does it selflessly, and so
Very
this
good,
is nothing
very
new,
good. Wow.
new for
Very
him,
nice.
and and so that is a beautiful thing. So good stuff. And he's going to continue. That's one of the reason when I said that when
Why-
I sorry, go ahead.
Why not, Nuran? I love to do these kind of things. Why not? Because believe me, if you do something for the prosperity of somebody, God give you something. I believe on these things.
Exactly.
And
Well,
throughout my life, believe me, I did the same thing, and I'm so much happy. I'm nothing. I'm zero, but God give us the opportunity. Why not? We should make them happy. Why not? Because back home, I was working as a director because I'm a professional engineer. So I did
Well,
the same thing I was doing with the public and thing. I make everybody happy, believe me, because there's a system in electricity was entirely different than Canada. People are coming to the office, but I try to make the happy to the people. I know the poor people, how they suffer, what the problem they are facing. I know these are all the things. So why not? We should
wow.
help each other. We are human. We are human. Even animal help each other. Why not? Why not?
Absolutely.
This is
So,
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
so
It's
um,
amazing, Mr.
yeah.
Narine. It's just amazing.
So just so you know, Juanita, that we will be happy to continue to help and support people like yourself, and we are
Yes,
not
yes.
doing it for anything in return. We just
Yeah.
want to see you guys grow and blossom. The one suggestion I have for you, though, um, um, I will encourage you to continue to be honest, because that will take you far away.
Believe me,
Yeah, right. So once you're honest,
Yeah.
then that will make life easy for your own self. I can tell you that.
And then we've been doing from the long time the same thing. It's not for make a hero or something. No, before we were doing under the table. We don't want to show to anybody what we are doing now because it's just for the sake of some people. They should know that they should come up and they should start the same thing what we are doing. So
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So Hussein brought up a good point. So this is not something we do in public,
Yeah,
but this is
yeah.
more to honor Juanita
Yeah,
here, and we just
yeah.
thought we'd do it in a
Thank you
special way.
very much. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
much.
that's all. That's all. Because apart from the monetary contribution that these guys made here, Just so you know that all of us, myself included, Lee, and even Avinash too, we all take time off our busy schedule just to be with you.
Yes.
But we also recognize though that you also had a long day, and so we recognize that too. So, but it's all worth it. We are so glad
It's
that
all worth it.
you
Yes.
joined us here. Absolutely, for sure. So, what else you would like to say while you're here, Juanita? What is it that you would like to say? What can we expect from you? In terms of, I know you're working on your I guess Guyana Monarch, is that what they call it? Yeah,
Yes.
that's
The
coming up
Guyana
soon.
chutney. Well, now
Yeah.
it's Guyana chutney soca monarch.
Okay.
So that's in the making, the song and the video. Well, I have Tuesday is my recording date. But you guys caught me on a surprise day. I didn't really expect to have these surprises. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like
Yeah.
I am just speechless to meet people like you guys. You don't always meet people like you guys. I want to say special thank you.
You're very
Climax.
welcome.
Yep.
Go ahead, Avinash. Anything else you would like to add? That you go ahead. You're one of our
Um,
guests here, so I appreciate
I
you.
just want to say,
John.
Vanita, I wish you all the best. I am your little brother in Trinidad, and we have so much more happening. And I'm full supporting. I'm actually in full support of you for Guyana Chutney Soca Monarch. I can't wait for you to win that crown.
I know, right? I took it 2017, but I gotta brawl with the guys. It's really hard brawling with the guys.
After the success of Pua, again, the remix, I think you're gonna go straight ahead with this one.
Let me see. Hope and
Yep.
pray to God.
Yes, I'm not sure if Lee is with us or not. Is Lee with us there?
These little singing songs are.
Lee's back. So let me just.
Well, I'm going back and forth. This one cuts off.
Hold on. You have quite a few things going on there.
I think he's
Yeah, you are all over the place here. You are the star here now because you actually are like all over. I thought let me close a few so that we get wow, Vanita to be the star. There you go.
I had to figure out how the thing works because sure.
Yes,
So
go
I
ahead.
mean, yes. Vanita, just so you know that we recognize your talent. We recognize that you've made a good decision to work with Avinash. I think that's a beautiful thing, and I think we need to have more of that. I want to encourage both you and Avinash and Vanita and Avinash to continue these kinds of initiatives
course.
because
Yeah.
you cannot allow anything different than that. We cannot work against each other. We must at all costs
Definitely
work together. And I think I'm hoping this will be a good stepping stone for people to kind of continue along that path. And when we start to do these kinds of things, then the world will be in a little better place. But if we try to do our own little thing and work against each other, we're not really achieving anything that way. That's for sure.
And
So-
Mr. Narine Dat, hopefully when Trinidad borders is open, I'm going to head across to Guyana, and Vanita and I are going to have a poor tour for the entire
I know.
country.
Because we did this song together. We haven't met in person. Or
Exactly.
sing the song in person.
Everything was virtual.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Vanita, I want one thing from return: make music.
Definitely.
Right? That's what we want. Make music.
You'll get some, sir. You'll get some. But thank you so much.
Awesome. How about Azjad? Anything else you would like to say? Because we recognize people have
I'm so
different different things going on in life. We want to be mindful of that. Anything else you would like to say or add while you are at it, kind of thing?
I'm so happy to be here. And most important, then I will really appreciate whatever you are doing for the people. So I know you from long time. Believe me, people are I'm sorry to say, even in Canada, the neighbors are living together. They don't know each other. That's the worst part of these things, because the culture is going to finish, and you are promoting everything, Noran, and I wish the best wishes for you, because you are doing the best. People need these kind of stuff. because you always gather the people, you always invite the doctors, always invite dietitians, always invite the lawyers, and they are giving free sessions to the community, and people love to listen to these kind of things. I really love you for these kind of things. You are the best.
So let me remind people while I'm here as well too that later on today we do have this Navin Yankaran will be joining us. That's today. It's at 6 o'clock Eastern time. That's Canada time. Will be 7 o'clock for people in Guyana and so on Trinidad and whatnot. And tomorrow we have a reggae artist. Richard will be joining us 4 o'clock Eastern time. And then we have a Jamaican fellow will be joining us on the March the 6th. And then on the on in March 6 different timing here. We do have a Trinidadian young man that I've seen with a lot of potential. And so we are going to have all of that. I just thought I kind of highlight those so that people have an idea as to what's coming up for sure.
And also one thing, I will, sorry to interrupt you, because you are in the media, people knows you very well. Because some back home country, like the people need too much there, because some people don't have the medicine, some people don't have the food. Because from Canada, whatever we can do, we can use your media, your everything, and we are happy to help them.
Well, that's what your organization is doing, which is a beautiful thing for sure.
Yeah,
And
I just want to say, I want to do from my heart. That's the most important thing. I don't care organization or whatever, but we want to do something for the people. Yeah.
Awesome, good stuff. So, I mean, if anybody else would like to say anything, but I want to repeat one thing again, that we are here to continuously support good music, great initiative. And when I talk about great initiative, working together, like how we have a Guyanese and a Trinidadian born working together, that to me is a great initiative. Anything different than that, we're not going along the right path. And so as long as you guys do good stuff, we're here to continuously support, because that's what we can do. You know, everybody has their own gift. Unfortunately, singing is not one of mine. Right? And so we must do that, and we will continuously do it. But I would like to wish all of you the very best. Avinash, I appreciate you took the offer to join as well too. Because I realize that everybody has busy schedule, but I think you've done the right thing, because we're keeping track of these things. We're looking for motivated people, passionate people. That's what we're looking for. So nothing else. And honesty and things of that kind. And Vanita, you know that you're beautiful. You know that you have everything it takes to to kind of do well, and you've gone a far way. And just so you know that the road is still a long one, and it will not always be a smooth one. Do know that, right? It will be bumpy, but that's part of the game. And so that's one reason you need support, right? And so whether that be any sort of mentorship as well too. Another thing you guys have to take into consideration too, I think you guys have to invest into like mentorship to be prepared mentally as well too. I can hear some dog barking there, which is cool. No, we love it. We love it. Don't you worry about that. It's not here though.
I feel like
it's somebody. Is that in Guyana, Trinidad?
That's mine.
Oh, is yours?
I feel like I'm back home now.
You have somebody. You have somebody trying to team the phone in the backyard here.
All I want to hear the car phones now. The car honk.
That's also the part of music too. So now one thing I will say, thank you so much for surprise award for both of us. And it's a big opportunity. Yeah, it's very, very good. Thank you so much, Nan, for award. Surprise award.
Yeah, so we usually kind of if we don't do this piece here, it doesn't really complete our piece. So that's the reason I'm flashing one or two bits and pieces here. Just more of a record, because this is how we kind of complete and wrap up things. So anybody, if no final words, we are going to wrap it up. But do know that we have Navin Yankaran, who will be joining us 7 o'clock Eastern time, or 6 o'clock rather. So that's an hour and a half from now.
Okay.
So Mr. Ali, Mr. Hussein, and Mr. Narine Dat, thank you so much. In a long time, I haven't felt this special. Avinash.
Oh no, sorry. No, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Keep playing, keep playing.
You guys are so awesome, and every day you reach good people. So thank you once again.
You are more than welcome.
Thank you, and do whatever you're doing. Believe in yourself, and and always reach for the moon. You will at least come halfway.
So,
All right.
Vanita, best wishes for you, for your future, for everything.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Good. Keep smiling.
Yeah, that's the most important.
Always.
And you should smile too now. Yeah, we should smile all the time. The best every for everything.
Yeah. So what I'll do, Vanita, is I will actually today's Saturday. Yeah. So if not tomorrow, but Monday, I'll take care of business for you, and and or we can always message each other after. But I will be getting that out of there really, really quick. And
Thank
we'll
you
take,
so
we'll,
much.
we'll take it from there. All right. So my dear fellow listeners, by the way, as Jana Hussein, you know that I appreciate you guys. We are right here. We're gonna connect, so not to worry.
Yeah.
All right. And Avinash, I hope that you guys get to meet one day, and hopefully when the
Definitely.
pandemic is all done, I will be there at some point. You know, it's always been my dream to do a really good show in Berbice. I was born and raised in Berbice, Guyana, and I would love to do a show in Berbice, and it'll be a free show, by the way, because we'll be
Yes.
doing it for the people. And so it's always been something we want to do. It's just a matter of the right time and so on, things like that. And so
Nice.
at some point,
Yes.
Berbice for sure. That will be the first choice, Berbice. So don't take it personally if you're not from Berbice. Yes. All right, my dear fellow listeners, as we are officially approaching the end of tonight's program or today's program, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for tuning into Let's Chit Chat with Narine Right. Actually, today we give it a special enhanced name. We call it the Celebrity Chat. And
Ooh.
Vanita was the first one, or is the first one, happens to be on it. So we felt that she deserved that kind of platform, and that's one of the reasons we enhanced it. Right? You have to first start with a chit chat first, and then we kind of and if you are you have to start from somewhere, right? And so
Then
this
you
is
go
our
up the ladder.
special. Absolutely. So this is our very first celebrity chat, by the way. And
Thank you.
so that was that is something that you should be proud of as well too, because we've enhanced all of that for you. We've made lots of changes because of you.
I know. Thank you so special.
Right? And so that's awesome. And so again, all of you, we appreciate all of you. It is extremely important for us to continue to support these artists in whatever shape and form we can. It doesn't always have to be known in public, but if there are ways for you to support and allow them to grow, please do it, because eventually they themselves will pay it forward. And so that's always a beautiful thing. But they have what it takes, and we know how challenging it is. Like everybody that came on the Chit Chat show talk about how challenging it is in terms of the financial piece and so on. There's nothing to hide. There's no deny about it, and so on. And so we need to maybe talk less and do more, and so that's what we have done today. So I'm hoping if anybody copy what we do, please copy and offer support. Please offer support to the artist if you want to copy.
Thank you.
Not with
Yes.
you. So as we are officially approaching the end of tonight's program, we all would like to join together, myself, Hussein, Lee, Avinash, and Vanita. All of us would like to join together and wish you a great today and even better tomorrow. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.